Hi, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So I got a text from Pam after 10, it's about 10:30 right now, saying that the kids are home today. And, I'm just like, wow, you know, yeah, what can I say? Like I said, I'm tired of talking. She never listens, and this is why the kids are the way that they are, particularly with her, right? This is why, you know, they'll oversleep just like her because they see her doing it all the time. And I keep telling her, what your kids see you do, they will mimic, particularly in the home. And I said to her, I said, well, they're being you. They're being you. When I wake you up, when I try to wake up in the morning, when I used to try to wake up in the morning so you can get out the house on time, you would lay in bed and sleep, right? When I'm not there, you would lay in bed and sleep until you're ready to get up. Then she's like, well, I got up early, made them breakfast, this and that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just because you did that this morning, you think that makes a difference, right? You think that negate years of you being this way and them seeing it, of you putting yourself first, right? Sleeping till you're ready to get up, so they're late for school if I'm not there. So no, they're just following your example. I just like I said, I just don't understand how she don't see that. And I said I can't blame the kids because that's how you train them. When I'm there, uh, you know, they don't do that with me. All right, they don't. But I said to her, hey, this is the price you're gonna pay for being selfish. This is the price you're gonna pay for putting yourself first and putting your friends first and others first in front of your children. This is what happens. Okay, yeah, airplane. Yeah, I got this morning and they hit me with that remote no monitoring. I went into the bathroom again, started doing the same thing. I went into the kitchen, and I went into the kitchen and I looked at the time on the stove, and it said 10:32. And immediately as I did that, uh, New York Fire Department began using their sirens. So again, on the remote no monitoring, right? But it's constant. So, but anyhow, so now I gotta I'm getting dressed and getting ready to head out. It's ridiculous, but like I said, I told this is what the white supremacist does. This is what the mindset that they've created in a lot of black women, a lot of I should say European women, right? That they're willing to throw their children away, ignore their children for a fun fantasy, a good time, right? And then complain when their children don't do well in school because they put in no time and effort into helping educate their kids, right? Whenever I try to teach the kids, and I've been trying to teach the kids anything about African history, true African history, you know, they have been conditioned to not want to watch those videos or not want to read. Like I have to force my son to read the book. As a matter of fact, he should have been finished reading how to turn the Negro into Christian, right? The religious instructions of the Negro. The next book I want him to read is The Golden Stool, because it's important that we teach our children our history and the history and what Europeans have done to us and to our ancestors, and to understand it helps you understand why we are the way that we are today, why we are strictly believers instead of thinkers. I was on Facebook and I was scrolling through the stories, and there was somebody made a post of some woman. They were like doing some, like they were in church. They had wrapped, all dressed in white, and they had like bowing down in front of an altar. And as I got to that image, they used the car horn, right? See, I won't post images like that. But when I post an image of a black queen of Kemet, right, then they start doing the spitting sound. Okay, so again, most black women in America are not conscious, right? Black men, on the other hand, have become more and more conscious of what's going on in this white supremacist system. Learn about these exotic, what they call exotic hidden secret technologies, particularly the weaponization of the microwave and radio wave spectrum. Okay, so we're becoming more and more aware, and this is why they shift their focus onto uh, making our women more into believers, right? As opposed to them having a conscious mind and understanding that we need to build and have strong families, right? And strong children, mentally, physically, intellectually, right? Healthy children, because this is what the white supremacists don't want. Whether we live in a liberal state or in a conservative state, right? Or in a, what do you call it? Uh, Libertarian state, right? Most white people, particularly those within the government, those within the military, the police department, they're racist. And we have to come to that reality and accept that, okay? And make a conscious decision that we're going to raise our children to fight back because they're raising their children to be even more racist, okay? Talk to you guys in the next video.